Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, hi, hello, my name is Maya, and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Maya Ting. Okay, I don't feel well. You guys, something is going around. I don't know what it is. I'll tell you all about it once we're done. In all honesty, I really wish I had my 3-pound weights. They are downstairs. I don't feel like getting them. So we're gonna go ahead and use the 8-pound weight. A cat just jumped up here. Whatever. Quality H2O that I'm gonna be drinking. In between every set, we do have a 30-second break. The rep count is 10. We have upright rows, then we go right into bicep curls. Then we have squats. I'm gonna be using no weight today. And then we have bent over rows. And then we have either good mornings or RDLs. I'm gonna take a quick sip before I get started. Let's do this. Whew. You ready? Let's go. Time for the squat. I'm putting one dumbbell down. As a matter of fact, I'm putting them both down. And of course, when I do these squats, I do pivot my feet out to a 45-degree angle so I can attack the inner thigh. I'm sorry, somebody is ringing my doorbell. I'm not gonna get it. Pick up your dumbbells. We do have bent over rows. And last but not least, we have RDLs or good mornings. I'm choosing to do RDLs. Now somebody is calling my phone. Jesus. Hold on, y'all. That was my daughter at the door. I think I was in the middle of doing my RDLs or about to start. Go ahead and take your 30-second break. I'm sorry, I have zilch energy. Zilch. Make sure you go ahead and grab some water in between your sets. I'm gonna go ahead and get started again. Second set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squats. Now, first set I had my feet pointed into a pivoted out to a 45-degree angle. This set I'm gonna keep my feet straight so I can just work on the quad. And the third set, I'll go back out to pivoting the toes back out. Let me turn on the AC. It is way too hot. Okay, let's go right into our bent over rows. I'm going to go into my RDLs. Go ahead and take your 30-second break. Whew, what a freaking day. After this, I'm totally getting back in the bed. Okay, third set. Now, it may not be the full 30 seconds, and that's okay. You don't have to keep up with me. If you need a minute, that's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go right into those bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do our squats. I'm going to pivot the toes out. When you're doing those, remember when you come up to squeeze, right? You're squeezing your hamstrings, you're squeezing your glutes, and you're squeezing your quads, okay? And of course, you're keeping that core tight at all times. Let's do the bent over rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. RDLs. 30-second break. What are you doing, Teddy? This dog. I'm not gonna lie though, although I haven't been feeling well today, this dog has been by my side. When I talk about loyalty, a dog. Dooley Pop has been pretty loyal and pretty helpful today as well. Oh my goodness. Last set, best set. And let's go. Up, right, row. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Don't put those dumbbells down. Let's go ahead and get right into our bicep curls. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go for those squats. This time, my feet are gonna be straight ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go right into our bent over rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. RDLs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, It's over. We are done, and thank God for that. So, oh my goodness. I'm gonna lay in bed. I normally talk to you guys in the bathroom. I just can't take all of that light because I have a severe headache. So, it all started about 1:30 this morning. Oh, you got it? Okay. I was in bed and I woke up, and I wake up several times in the night just because I do, for no apparent reason. And, but I do keep my BCAAs where I can just take a sip, and I mean, I sip all night. Anyway, I sipped all night, watched YouTube on and off, and really YouTube was just talking to me, keeping me company because my husband was asleep. But I had this nagging headache and I couldn't just like shake it. So I dealt with it. I went to sleep on and off. I woke up around, it was 6:49. I woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and I went ahead and took Teddy out because when my husband has to work, I take him out. When he does not have to work, he takes him out. So I took him out, and I put my robe on, and I was walking him just in our yard in the front, and I just felt so horrible. I felt so doggone horrible. And Teddy had already peed. I remember just saying, Teddy, please just do number 2. Normally he's faithful with doing number 2 outside. No problems, right? He finally went. But as he's sniffing around to figure out where he's going to go, I had my cell phone, so I called my husband, which I knew he wasn't going to pick up because he was sleeping. And I said, honey, I'm not feeling well. You may have to come get me. I don't think he realized that when he received that message that I was talking about, come get me from outside, because I really felt like I was going to pass out. So anyway, he made number 2. We went back inside the house. I let him run, as we always do. He always liked to chase the cat and stuff. And I took my pressure. My pressure was okay. It was still considered out of range because of that bottom number. And took that 3 times, and then I went ahead and fed Mr. Teddy and Dooley Pop. No bark. So come up here with me. There you go. Come up here with me. So I fed them and I just chilled on the couch. I must have dozed off, but when I woke up, I was in the bathroom, the downstairs bathroom on the floor. And I know I did feel nauseous. So I laid there for a second, and a long second. Sorry, that's my puppy. And I remember thinking, I have to call my husband. So I called him like 3 times, and he finally heard me. So he comes downstairs and he's like, where are you at? So I said, I'm in here. I was in the bathroom. He was like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? And I said, I'm just not feeling well, got a headache. So he's playing with his toy. Anyway, so he picked me up. He put me back on the couch. I wasn't on the couch for maybe 5 minutes before I felt like I was gonna puke. Went to the bathroom and just let it all out. But the thing about it is I had nothing in my stomach because I hadn't eaten breakfast. I hadn't eaten since the night before, yesterday. But I did have some water. And basically I just threw the water up. Sorry, TMI. And I thought I would feel better after that. I really didn't. I went and laid back down. And I tried to work. I had an event, a virtual event that I had to do with my daughter. I did not have the energy to do it, but I pushed through. And once the event was over and my daughter left, I went and took a shower, a long one, and I got back in the bed. So this is what I'm thinking. So this new blood pressure medication that I'm temporarily on, the side effects are headaches, nausea, diarrhea, dizziness, fatigue. Did I say headache? Headache? What else? And just vomiting. I have all of that. All of that. Plus, I was just like, oh my goodness, I can't even take an aspirin. But I did do some research today. Nope. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. No, you're not going to play with that. Did some research, and apparently with this particular brand that I'm on, I can take a Tylenol. So I went and took 2 Tylenol. And yeah, I just took that before I got on camera. So yeah, this is where we are. I'm really hoping and praying that tomorrow I feel better. And even when I went to the doctors on Monday, they could not figure out why my blood pressure is just so out of whack. And it's something about when I got sick a couple of weeks ago, this mysterious virus, it just kicked everything out of whack for me. And I hate this. So I'm the only one home except for the cat and the dog. And I'm just chilling. And I almost didn't do my workout. But I said, you know what? Even if you have to do it with no weight, do the workout. It almost feels like my hair is too tight, but that's not it. It's weird. Anyway, that's it. That's all. If these headaches continue, I'm going to have to go back to my doctor tomorrow, which I don't want to do, but I will if I have to. But yeah. Is anyone else? I see this all over TikTok. People are like, what is going on in Georgia? And I'm sure it's just not in Georgia. But people are sick, but they're going to name for the virus or the illness that they have. What is freaking going on? It's not RSV. It's not COVID. It's not a cold. It's awful. It's not the flu. Because if you remember, a few weeks ago when I was sick, they were saying I had the flu and strep throat, and that they were treating me for strep throat with the antibiotics. However, my strep throat and my flu test came back negative. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to take these clothes off and get back in the bed. And I know my husband's going to have a whole fit because I have the AC on. But, you know, my speculation is there is a direct correlation between my hot flashes and my blood pressure. I need to bring that up to my doctor because I do have hot flashes a lot. But anyway, I'm going to go. I'll see you guys prayerfully tomorrow. Yeah, I love you so, so much. Thank you for bearing with me. And yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.